Hello everyone, welcome back to another video by the Pokemonster. I figure this might make a nice thumbnail. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. It's snowing here in the Netherlands, very uncommon in this time of the year. Let me set up some stuff so we can dive straight into the video. Welcome back everyone, it's already the next day, not snowing anymore. And what the purpose of this video is I cleared 2 binders and I want to restructure them. I think I'm gonna leave some cards out as well, and it was a perfect opportunity in my opinion to show the cards. So without further ado, let's just go over them. Some sealed copies of the Eevee VMAX. I like to have some sealed copies in my collection. Not sure if I'm going to put them back in the binders. Lucario from Crown Zenith, Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. Here we have some Japanese cards. This one is very nice. From V-Star Universe and Secret Rare Energy. Let's take a look at the holo pattern. I think that is really cool. Having those fighting symbols inside the holo pattern. And it's textured, very nice. Okay, I really like the birds. I like my birds cards. Some more V-Star Universe. A bit of an older card, GX Tag Team. So far nothing special. It's a mix of Japanese and English cards. Charizards from Brilliant Stars. It is reprinted in Crown Zenith, I believe. And there is an actual difference between the cards, not the cards themselves, but I think the value of the Brilliant Stars ones will always be higher. Since the Crown Zenith Charizards are reprints of the Brilliant Stars Charizards. Charizard GX. More Charizard GX. I collected those when I started collecting basically. I thought it was nice to have some Charizards in my collection. This one might be from Starbird. I don't know. It's S9 at least. Some Shining Fates. Promos. Shiny Fold promos maybe, Shining Fates promos. Yeah, I really like that holo pattern as well. And some stamped promos. Let's have a look at the holo pattern, I really like this one. Tough to show, difficult. Anyways, nice Team Up Moltres. A sealed Team Up Moltres. Corviknight from Darkness Ablaze. I really like the Cosmo foils. Celestial Storm. About €1 I picked this one up. Thought it was a steal. Very nice. A sealed Darkness Ablaze Corviknight. Of course, the Arceus Premium Figure Collection box. So we pulled this one a couple of days ago. I decided to put it in my collection. Not sure if I'm gonna keep it for a long time. There we have the 2 cheapest rainbow cards in all Sword and Shield. About €4 or something, maybe even 3 or 5. Cheapest rainbow card that you can get currently. But I really liked it when I started collecting. Team Yell. Nice. Ooh, a very nice Kabutops from Fossil. I'm a bit of a Fossil collector and Kabutops collector as well. There's one scratch over there. Yeah, maybe you can see it right now. And furthermore, the card is pretty clean. So you can just put it aside here. Then we have the band Grimer from Rocket in Japanese. Purchased 3 of them together with a friend, and we sold 1 copy to basically make the cards that we keep a bit cheaper. This one is widespread available. Some stores have 20 copies of it. Then we have a very nice Mew. I've got it from a friend as a present or a gift. I always had this one in my collection, but I don't know where it is. So I'm very happy that I got this copy from him. It's the actual old one. I would say it's near mint. Maybe excellent, but let's go for near mint. Then we have the Mew. Tough to see this holo pattern, but it is a holographic card. Another Mew. Okay, so this one has a nice story. I pulled this when Fusion Strike was just released. And the card was 28 euros. And it came down to 8 euros. But I didn't want to sell it. So now I'm stuck with the card being around 8 euros. Then I pulled this one, very lucky, in Lost Origin. All the cards are near mint, except when I sometimes put a sticker on the back of the sleeve when it's not near mint. Those are from Hidden Fates, I believe. I've sold about, I purchased about 20 of those. And I sold about 17 of them again with like 30 or 50 cent profit, sometimes €1 profit. A lot of effort for low gains, but still it's a nice gain. Percentage wise, if they are €4 and you get €1 profit, it's 25%. Starmie, cool card. Also got this one when I started collecting. I was planning to collect all kind of Gyarados. I didn't continue with it, but I still keep them in my collection. There's Ho-Oh GX. This card is excellent. Definitely not near mint. I purchased it as near mint. And the seller and me came to an agreement that it was not near mint with a damage all along the sides, the borders. So I put this one aside. I don't want it anymore. Then we have some Japanese tag team cards. They're all illustrated by Mitsuhiro Arita. Another Zapdos, Moltres and Articuno card. They are all near mint, at least. Sometimes the sleeve is a bit dusty. Really cool cards. Charizard and Reshiram. Charizard and Braixen. Snorlax and Eevee. Pikachu and Zekrom, they're really cool. I was searching for the alternate art of those Mewtwo and Mew cards, but I haven't found it yet for the proper price. Venusaur, one of my favorite Pokemons. Venusaur and Celebi and Venusaur and Snivy. Never was into Pokemon during the Snivy era. Latios, very cool. Muk, Alolan Muk, but it's obviously Machamp. And I recently purchased this one. I wanted to purchase it for a long time, but I never actually proceeded to do it. So as you can see, the cards all have some kind of category. For example, here we get a lot of Pikachus. I think it's very nice to have multiple copies of one card. If you want to sell one, you can just do it without losing anything out of your collection. Here we have, I think, all kind of Pokemon Go cards. Again, the Cosmo Foil holo pattern, very nice. Unfortunately, this card is really off-center, but I keep them in my collection regardless. Very cool. Now the first alt art of the day. Also a bit off-center left to right. But Mewtwo, one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Some more alternate arts, maybe not the most special ones, but hey, I pulled it. Very happy to have pulled it. Yeah, I purchased some of the Eevee boxes. The Charmander and Squirtle and Bulbasaur promos. Very glad to have them in my collection, Cosmo Foils. The Ditto. Another Ditto, I keep them unpeeled. Think it's a nice, fine gimmick for later in the future. The Bidoof Ditto, the Spinarak Ditto, the Numel Ditto. And then we have some evolution cards. Everything yet again near mint. At least, sometimes mint. I'm considering to send some cards off to PSA. Would be very nice to do that. I never had some money, spare money to send cards off, but I think I'm willing to take my chances now. I also have some experience with pre-grading. I had a lot of cards through my hands during the last 2.5 to 3 years. So I was trying to collect all evolution holographics. I'm still doing that. Misty and Brock, very cool. Brock being a little off center, Misty top to bottom as well. Okay, let's move on to the EX era, but not the newest Scarlet and Violet era, the previous EX era, and maybe even different EX eras. 2016, 2014. Zygarde EX, one of my first ones. This one is near mint excellent, has some whitening along the corners. So, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it. I put it aside now. My goal is to get few excellent condition cards as possible. Excellent. I have to replace them and sell those off as the condition that they are, truly. So very cool Rayquaza EX. Off center, but furthermore really near mint. Potential 8, I would say, PSA 8. And a nice other Venusaur EX from Generations, I believe. Judging by the set symbol. There we have the Pikachu from Detective Pikachu. Sun and Moon promo. I'm not able to get the Cosmo foil very good on screen, but you get the idea. Another Pikachu from promo. Reversed Holo Pikachu from the English Celebrations, the Japanese Celebrations set. Very cool card, very cool holo pattern. Then we have 4 different Pikachus. All the same card with different holo patterns. Well, you get the idea. General Mills, Cosmo foil, regular foil, cracked ice foil, shatter foil, as some might say. And here we have some more competitive cards, maybe? Is the right name? First place Macargo from Sun and Moon era. First place Malamar. Championship Regional Dianta. Then we have some of my favorite cards. Not that everybody might like them, but I really do like them. The Castaway cards. I think it is even based on the movie with Tom Hanks. Not sure. And as you can see, those are World Championship cards. Still readily available. Not super sought after. Celios Network, you see it's a duplicate, but this one is from 2006. And this one is from 2008. Different players, obviously. So this one is more rare. I couldn't find another copy of this one online. In Europe, that is. Or maybe you have to pay a lot of premium to get it in a good condition. I couldn't find it. Steven's advice. Switch. Looks like a bit of whitening at the top. Not certain. Can also be the lightning. I don't know. Dunsparce. Near mint excellent. Another excellent example. Card purchase near mint, and right below the signature you can see 2 pressure points. It's in fact the whole scratch, if you can see. I hope it is still near mint because the card is beautiful. It's from 2004 World Championships. I believe it can still get PSA 8, since everything else besides those pressure points is perfect. So all the subgrades have to be 9s and 10s, and then the service can get a 7 or maybe a 6. to get an average of a 9 or a 10. Radiant Charizard, just pulled it recently. And here we have one that I have shown in a short before, of 3 Radiant Steelixes. This one is very special to me. You can see signed by World Champion 2022 Andres Kubal. So for everybody who does not know that, he's from the Czech Republic. And this is his signature, as you can see. Very happy with the card. Had a good conversation with the guy, and really grateful that he gave me his autograph. I'm not sure if it is worth that much more now, since it's signed, but I really like it. I'm not intending to sell it either way. Okay, it's starting to get a little dark here. I'm gonna wrap it up for today, and I'll hopefully see you all back on the next episode tomorrow. Thanks for watching, have a great evening. PokeMonster out. See ya.